If you're expecting a vast array of soccer knowledge and properly pronounced names of a lot of players, you're going to be so angry watching this video. Let's go ahead and get into it. What's going on, YouTube? Happy Monday. I hope everybody had a very, very happy holiday. We had 2 Christmases with our family, and it was amazing getting to spend time with loved ones, eating so much ham, so many Christmas treats.
Fattening.
Man, I've probably had enough sugar in this last week than I had for the entire month of December. But hey, it's a little bit sweet this week because we have a whole array of new products this week. And for the first time this year, and I think this might be the first time ever in a daily video, we are opening up some soccer, or football as they call it across the pond and pretty much elsewhere that isn't NA. Today we have 2021-2022 Donruss Soccer Road to Qatar. Qatar. I actually heard that, so I wanted to get that right. This is a fun box. I've watched a few of these ripped, and I'm really impressed by this particular configuration of Donruss. Now, in years past, Donruss has always been a lower end set, along with, hoops for basketball, score for football, etc., etc. And Donruss really kind of really been reimagined the last couple of years by Panini. And this box, 1 autograph, 1 memorabilia, 12 optic parallels. So we've seen the optic parallels, the optic previews in Donruss Football, and they are few and far between in retail. In most retail, the megaboxes do have 1 per, and in hobby. So I do like that we are going to get 1 per pack in here. And the big chase, of course, the hobby exclusive ultra rare Kabooms. Yes, for whatever reason, Panini has decided, let's throw Kabooms into Donruss Soccer. So I am very excited to rip this one today. We have a whole new array of products this week to rip. So we will be ripping Illusions Football later this week in the rundown. We have a couple different configurations of Mosaic Basketball. It is going to be a crazy fun week, and I will have a PSA reveal for you guys. So here is everything if you want to take a look on the back. Now, I'm going to be perfectly honest. I am not the person that is going to be the great guide for helping you when it comes to soccer. I do like soccer. I have been investing in sealed soccer product this year. I have a whole lot of Merlin, both hobby and blaster boxes. I have some Mosaic UEFA, some La Liga. I think I have a couple Series A boxes. I have some Stadium Club Chrome UEFA. I also have, I think, a couple Sapphire Bundesliga. I've just been investing, obviously, World Cup next year in 2022. Seems like just a super solid opportunity to hold product for maybe a year or so.
And this would be our net profits.
I've been trying to learn soccer. I probably haven't watched much soccer at all this year, not going to lie. But I really like the idea of a lot like basketball, soccer being a world sport. As you know, basketball has a big international market, and so does soccer, and so that really appeals to me. Also, I'm not going to lie, the Kaboom chase probably allured me to buy this box. I'll fully admit, having bought a lot of soccer, I actually got this box allocated to me from one of my distributors. So these boxes are typically $400. I'm just going to full disclosure, I'm in this one for $130 some odd dollars. So I don't get distribution very often, but it appears that soccer might be allocation, from my distributor very often. Typically it's only like a box here or there of basketball, football, and baseball. I actually get pretty much one of because I bought a lot of Panini baseball this year. Apparently, soccer is one of the easier ones to get allocation for. So I did get this box allocated to me. So I thought instead of holding it, I'm going to rip this one because it is a big brick of cards. Now, like I said, I'm not the soccer guru. I did want to rip soccer for the first time on the channel, so this is going to be a long video today. The design, we've seen this design before. It looks good. We're going to get a ton of base, so maybe as we rip a few packs, we will maybe not go through all this base. Weston McKennie right there. Looking mostly for rookies and all this paper. Again, 30 cards per pack, and it is 60 30 cards per pack, 12 packs per box, so 420 cards total. Like I said, we're gonna get a lot of optic previews. Was not expecting that. Yeah, like I said, I've watched a couple of these boxes rip, but I don't recall seeing this many. I guess now that I'm ripping it, and like I said, I'm not even gonna try some of these names. First, silver is going to be Antoine Griezmann. I almost just forgot how to talk right there. Zero gravity, that's going to be Giovanni Reina. And we have a Marvels. That is going to be Zlatan Brazamovic, I think. I'm terrible with these names. So my apologies to anybody watching this who's a big soccer fan and who knows these products much, much better than myself. Like I said, I am a very casual soccer, I don't know if you want to call it an investor or I don't know what you want to call it, but I'm trying to learn. I'm doing my best. It's hard to learn a new sport, as I learned with hockey, with the Seattle Kraken being it's their first year. We have a 91 right there, retro series of Brian Gill, and that's going to be our first number card of the box. That's going to be Milik to 199. So like I said, I wanted to do one soccer video this year, and this was it. I thought about doing a Steve Aoki, a box of Neon Future, but did I see a gold back there? I see a very, very damaged gold back there. Oh, man.
Oh, don't cry.
That might be a press proof, so maybe it won't be as bad, but that card is super damaged back there. Yeah, I thought about doing a Neon Future of Steve Aoki, but I only have 2 of those, so I've decided that I'm going to hold on to those. Jordan Sabachu right there, rated rookie. I don't know what I'm doing sorting these. Brian Reynolds, rated rookie as well. Like I've talked about a little bit in the ComC Flip Challenge video, I do Luka, but not the Luka we know. I do flip a little bit of soccer. I like that Messi right there on the optic. Yeah, I'm liking the amount of optics you get. I guess, I've watched a couple of these boxes get broken. I didn't realize that you got so many, I guess I just kind of tuned out. Eden Hazard right there. That is going to be a rated rookie of Matthias Vina. And then a silver of Richarlison. We have a Craftsman's of Weston McKennie. Retro series of Gundogan. And then here comes that damage card. Zero gravity, I love this card. Zero gravity, Moises Keane. Craftsman's Danilo. And this one's going to be very damaged and oof. As you can see up there in the top right, Florian Neuhaus for Germany. That's 1 of 50. So if you're looking for that card, if you're looking for the eBay 101, yeah, it's got a very damaged corner. So that's going to be probably like a PSA 5. Beautiful looking card. I'm just glad that it wasn't a gold number to 10. Yeah, I like this parallel though. Even the top left is pretty dinged up too. So again, a very, very long video today. If soccer's not your thing, but you still want to support me, I appreciate you. And hopefully we won't see any more damaged cards because I feel like we're going to see a Kaboom. And I hope we see a Kaboom because I have a very fun thing to show y'all. My one-touch stickers arrived. So you guys know I'm not a big fan of one-touches, but hey, I think 2022 New Year's resolution is to start using Pro Molds and use all of these and many, many more stickers, whether it's myself in my daily videos or in the group breaks. So we're going to find a Kaboom today, and we're going to use the very, very first RGL one-touch sticker. Yeah, so I like this rip. I like that, even though it's an expensive box, these do sell for, were they like 400 plus? I saw them coming down to like 425. I think they came out of the gate at 500. Matthias Vina right there. Even though it's up over 400 bucks, I do think that there is value in all of these optics you do get, and then the one parallel as well. Sayaka, I'm just horrible with these names. Andre Silva, Isaac, rated rookie silver. That is going to be Calvin Stengs for the Netherlands. Craftsman of Phil Foden, retro series of Trincao. Zero gravity of Frankie de Jong. Marvels, that is going to be Dominic Calvert-Lewin. And then a zero gravity, and is that number? No, just a press proof of Correa. So I like that. One of the design elements that I don't like is that all the cards do have that Road to Qatar right there. Just kind of ugly. Like, you didn't need that design element on those cards, right? You really could have did without it, Calvin Stengs right there. So again, other than the top names, you know, the big dogs, I really don't know the value too much, especially on some of the rookies, things like that. So I will do my best to do some overlays for you guys in terms of value. I do know that we are hunting numbered optics, and then of course the kabooms and things like that. Allison right there, a lot of base. So if just getting a lot of cards is your thing, I know the price tag is, you know, a little expensive. And Tuna rookie right there, Alexander Sorloff right there, Carol Swiderski. I'm gonna butcher these names, and my apologies. So if getting a lot of cards is your thing, and you really like soccer cards, and you really like ripping soccer, I do think there's some value here. Obviously, another Eden Hazard. Obviously, you can hit a big Kaboom. You can hit a big optic preview. Silver right there is going to be Ansu Fati. That's not too bad right there. So you can hit a big, you know, silver or a big gold optic preview. You can also hit a Kaboom and make a ton of your money back. Josh Sargent on the Net Marvels. Or on the Net Marvels, excuse me. Svanberg. Murata on the Craftsman, Manuel Neuer on the Retro, and another Retro press proof, and that's going to be Lucas Torreira. Torreira? Did I say that right? Probably not. So again, for any hardcores, for anybody who really knows this product, my apologies for butchering these names, and probably a little cringeworthy if you're somebody who is very familiar with soccer, watching somebody who is not very familiar. I totally get that, because my buddy Hitman Rips, in his Bowman Inception video, not knowing prospects, watching Hitman rip some Bowman, always a good laugh. So I totally get it from that side. But hey, I wanted to do one soccer video this year. That is going to be a Matt Hummel's Beautiful Game. I will take that. I believe, God, who is it that has, God, now I'm going to look dumb. Why can't I remember? It's just not coming to me. Final autos for a player who passed away, and Diego Maradon, right? Diego Maradon passed away this year, I believe. I believe it was this year. I don't think it was 2020. And I believe his autos are going to be in this set, and that's probably going to be one of the final sets for a while that he has autos in. Matt's Hummel, the Beautiful Game, beautiful looking card. I've seen these before. I like this Beautiful Game auto set. Again, that design element, though, doesn't need to be there. So that is going to be our one auto for the box. Mason Mount right there on the optic. Ruben Dias, rookie, and that is going to be Min Koo Song. And then our silver is going to be Jason Denaire. Retro, or 91 of Calvin Phillips. Craftsman of DeBarn. Thornsberry, Zero Gravity, and that is going to be Lukaku. And then a Net Marvels press proof, and that is going to be Ronaldo. So we will definitely take that. That's a good pack right there. We haven't seen any numbered optics yet. Would like to at least see a couple. Obviously, a big banger would be nice, but really, I just want to see a Kaboom, because I have not been very successful hunting Kabooms as far as Absolute Football goes. So it would be nice to end the year with a soccer Kaboom, my first soccer Kaboom at that. Erling Haaland base right there. Rated rookie of Winjadal. Rated rookie of Raspadori. And this is probably going to be our jersey right here, and that's going to be Pepe. And I hope I said that right. That's going to be a Kit Kings Studio Series. I don't think that's going to be numbered. Go ahead, get into our optics. Junior, Verratti, Bracalo, Strand Larson, Ruiz, Odegaard, excuse me, and a Donnarumma, and that's going to be a silver, or a hollow. See, I know some of these names. We ripped a little bit of, I ripped a little bit of mosaic, a little bit of mosaic earlier this year. Everton on the Zero Gravity, Marvels of Luis Muriel. 91 is going to be Continuo Di Maria on the Craftsman, and a Zero Gravity of Coman. Yeah, I like those. Zero Gravity, such a good looking set. Especially when you can pull a parallel, then it's a really good looking set. Alright, first half of the box down. I know this is going to be a long video. Damn, we're already pushing like 15 minutes or something like that, and we have half of the box to go. So sit tight. It is going to be a long one, and I think that we have our first optic color, and that's going to be a red down there from what I'm seeing. Got to be honest, I'm a little cold right now. Neymar right there. The in-wall heater in my office decided to burn out on December 23rd, and it has been a very, very cold week, one of the coldest weeks of the year.
I can't feel my fingers anymore. They're numb.
So haven't been running heat in my office, and thankfully these lights do keep it a little warm. But yeah, it's a little chilly right now. Not gonna lie. Brian Reynolds rated rookie right there. Get into our optics. Kevin DeBurn, Rafael Santos Borre, Corona, or that's not a name you want to say this year. Swiderski on the rated rookie. We have ML Forsberg. Christian Ronaldo, I like this run. And can we see another really good name right here? That is going to be Trent Alexander-Arnold on the red. That is going to be numbered to 149. One's for England. So that is our first numbered optic. We've got a Luka Modric on the Craftsman. Retro series of Klosterman. Zero Gravity of Waldschmidt. Marvels of Zesny. Probably said that wrong. And a retro series press proof, and that is Jude Bellingham, unfortunately with a bad lower right corner. So we've seen some quality issues come out of this box so far. The one dinged up gold, and now that one, which was not so great as well. So we've seen our mem, we've seen our auto. We are basically at this point just looking for a Kaboom or another big optic, or maybe a numbered in the back, something like that. But we'll keep it on rolling. There's an Mbappe. There's your look at your Mbappe base card. I would like to see the price come down just a little bit more, you know. This is a ton of cards, 420 cards in all of these optic previews as well. Joao Felix right there. So maybe, you know, sub 400, 350. I feel like that'd be 350 would be a really good number for this product, I feel like. Christian Pulisic right there. Alexander Sorloth. We've got, I'm not even going to try that one. Silver Holland, I will take that. I'll take that hollow Holland right there.
Yes!
Definitely take that. Sharp looking card. We needed that to be the red one pack ago on the team color. Lionel Messi on the 91. Craftsman of Lorente. Retro series of Doku. Zero Gravity of Diaz, and a press proof of Prayet. And that 91 design, that 91 Donruss design, so good. I hated it as a kid, and I like it now. We do have a blue optic in here. So more base, just a ton of base. If you don't know what to do with your base, I don't know what to do with my base, so I totally get that. Mendez rated rookie. Josku Vardiel rated rookie. Leo Dubois rated rookie. Get into our optics. Courtois, Havertz right there. Firmino, Kalic, Oma. Giochini, for the sake of me trying to pronounce names, I'll say that one. And a blue, not a rated rookie. Still a great name though, Kevin De Byron. That is going to be numbered 29 of 99. We'll definitely take that. So I'm happy with this box so far. I think it's been pretty solid. Like I said, I've probably only watched like 2 others get ripped. But hey, I'll take that. My hands are cold. Nick Pope, 91 of Serdar. Marquinhos on the Craftsman. Sterling on the Retro Series. And another Craftsman press proof of Wang. Again, top left on that one. So every card in the back seems to... Maybe it's because these packs are so thick. You do see this occasionally with retail fat packs being this thick. Just something, you know, maybe 30 cards is a bit too much. Some more base. I can definitely see this being a nightmare for people breaking this, sorting 420 cards per box. That's just a lot of cards. It is a lot of cards. It's just a giant brick of a box. Jesper Carlson, rated rookie. Christian Pulisic. We have Gundogan, Rodrigo, Zaniolo, Ansu Fati right there. Morton Thorsbury, Calvin Stangs, and our holo is going to be Jose Jimenez. Marvels of Ter Stegen. We've got on the 91 Bergwijn. Craftsman is going to be Silva. 91 press proof of Spinazzola. And then a numbered Mason Mount. That's going to be to 349 on the press proof. Definitely take that. A newfound appreciation for those breaking this product, because it is a lot of cards. It's a lot to talk about. You're getting a big giant stack in the back of every pack of optics and then inserts. Just a lot. Just a lot of cards and a lot to talk about. All right, we have 2 packs left, and I want to thank you for joining me today, especially if you are not a soccer collector and you know about as much as I do, or maybe just a little more, or maybe a little less. So if you're new to soccer and you haven't ever watched a break, I appreciate you even more sticking with me as I try to navigate through a box of this. And hey, I appreciate you guys. And if you are somebody that knows a ton about soccer, and my apologies if I'm doing this box a disservice. Like I said, I'm trying to learn. I wanted to rip this box, and hopefully I'm not butchering it too bad. We have an optic rated rookie of Jens Kajust. Weston McKennie right there. Boyata, and a silver that is going to be Morton Thornsbury. So that is going to be our silver. Retro series of Paredes. Zero gravity of Velesic. Net marvels of Yannick Carrasco. And then another net marvels, and that is going to be Bruno Petkovic on the press proof. And a Jesper Carlson, that is going to be a pretty good one right there. 275 of 349. So we will definitely take that. All right, we have 1 pack left, and like I said, I really, really want to use one of those one-touch stickers today. We're going to need to see a gold optic preview, or we're going to need to see a Kaboom in this next pack. Are we saving the best for last in our first soccer video of the year? Are we saving the best for last in this pack? Let's find out. Find out if we can accomplish a dream and see a Kaboom. I'm not feeling it. I'm not seeing it. Typically, Kabooms are thicker, so I don't see it back there. We have an Arthur. Some more base. Modric. Sancho. Bastoni. Sanchez. Alvarez. Jude Bellingham right there. Rated rookie of Roberto Alvarado. Song right there on the rated rookie. That's one of the good ones right there. That is one of the top rookies in the set. I do know that name, Gabriel Martinelli. So that is one that I am definitely familiar with. Shout out to one of my Discord members, NCC22, for definitely giving me some pointers and advice before I recorded this video. So much appreciated for the help, brother. Kind of giving me a crash course of some names and pronunciations and things like that. Malin Foden right there on the optic. Jimenez, Weghorst, Tyler Adams. Holo is going to be Baku for Germany. We have a retro series of Chris Richards. Got a zero gravity of Delight. Net marvels, that is going to be Jonathan Rodriguez. Last couple cards here, Kengan Lee, and we're going to end the box with a Craftsman of Rudiger. So overall, we did miss the Kaboom Hunt. That's pretty typical for anybody who's ever watched a Kaboom Hunt for football, NFL football, that is. You know how hard it is to hit those, and it's as equally hard when you're ripping Donruss Soccer. All right, here's some stuff that I top-loaded up in this one. So we had the Gabriel Martinelli rated rookie. We had the Jesper Carlson to 349. Kevin De Bruyne, that was a blue to 99. Erling Haaland, holo, take that. Trent Alexander-Arnold on the red to 149. We had the Kit Kings. That was Pepe. Cristiano Ronaldo on the Net Marvels press proof. Our auto, the beautiful game, was Mats Hummel. Matt's Hummels, I'll say it right. Florian Newhouse to 10. Oh, is that to 10? Did I read that wrong? Oh, that was to 10. That makes it so much worse. When I read it, I thought it was 0-1 of 50 when I first read it. Oh, it is to 10, isn't it? 5 of 10 on the Newhouse. With that PSA 6 ding corner up there. Thanks, Panini. Thanks. 25 cards per pack next year. And then a Net Marvels, and I didn't quite know how rare these were, but apparently they're not too rare, so probably doesn't need to be in a top load there. Some other stuff, some of our Hollows and Craftmans and things like that. The Mason Mount to 349 was pretty nice. Jude Bellingham Press Proof Retro Series. Yeah, overall, I really enjoyed the box. Like I said, it was an allocated box to me, so I did get it for way, way, way under market. Yeah, because I bought some soccer from my distributor, so I was allocated one box and figured I'd open it on the channel. The only soccer box this year that we've ever ripped on the channel. So, hey, maybe next December I will rip the second one, or maybe we'll rip 2 next year. Who really knows? I really hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I know it was something different. I know we don't typically do soccer on the channel. If you're still here watching, I greatly appreciate you. If you are new here and you do watch a lot of soccer, I'm going to be honest, we don't rip too much soccer, but if you enjoy watching basketball, baseball, football, things like that, definitely hit that subscribe button and go ahead and give this video a like if you did enjoy it. And if you don't, I totally get it, because I probably butchered a few names, probably did this box a little injustice. I'm definitely not the person to be ripping this stuff. I'm definitely not the person to be navigating through this stuff, but hey, I had fun. I hope you guys had fun. We'll get back to doing our normal content tomorrow. Again, we have a great week of breaks coming up here on the channel. Illusions football on Thursday. We're going to do some Mosaic basketball tomorrow, and we'll do some Mosaic basketball later this week. We also have a PSA reveal this week, so it's going to be a great week on the channel here as we put a bow tie on 2021. And hey, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time on Down the Road.